Hi there. So we're going to have a look at a different way of using memory locations that a lot of people either don't use or don't know about. So we have memory locations set up in this session so we can navigate around our session nice and quick. So we have one at the top. We have one for the first verse. So if we just go ahead and we can just either use this window or we can use our keypad and just go ahead and punch in wherever it is we want to go. Okay? So, memory locations, we love those. However, check this out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide all these tracks apart from the lead vocal. So I'm going to take all of this stuff and hide it, which just leaves me with the vocal track. And I'm just going to go ahead and make the track height higher. And we're just going to go ahead and zoom on in. So there we go. So I zoomed in to a place which would be kind of what you would use for like some real hardcore cleaning up your vocal. And now what we're going to do is create another memory location. So I'm just going to do it 99, enter. And I'm going to call it voc edit. Okay, now before I create it, what I'm going to do is change the time property to none. And I'm just going to make sure everything here is selected. Now, this creates a memory location, which isn't linked to a location, but it is linked to the state of our edit window. So if I'm just working away and I'm using my regular markers here, everything's as normal as you expect to see. But if I want to just edit my vocal, I can go ahead and click this and it will hide all of the tracks I don't want to see, and I can just work on the vocal nice, clean, and up close. Another great use of this is if you're doing multi-track drum editing. You don't want to see all the other tracks, they're taking up room. You want to make a track height a certain way. Go ahead and create one of these kind of memory locations with your drum edit group, and it'll make your life a lot easier. I hope that's useful, and happy mixing.